Have you ever thought about perfection? We often dream of being perfect. But is there really such a thing as a perfect person? A perfect life? Ancient Chinese wisdom speaks of incompleteness. But here's the beautiful truth. Being incomplete isn't failure. It's an opportunity to grow. Just like when a student gets a low grade, it's a chance to study harder and improve. When we recognize our shortcomings, we open the door to growth. The world is constantly changing. Just as an iPhone from 10 years ago is completely different from today's model, we too must evolve. Success can be dangerous if it makes us complacent. Remember, the best time to prepare for a storm is when the sun is shining. What is true humility? Is it just bowing your head and acting small? No. Real humility is about self-reflection, caring for others, and never stopping in your efforts to improve. History shows us that humble people often achieve the greatest success. Should we always be talking? Sometimes being quiet is more powerful. Like when you're listening to your favorite song on the radio, sometimes silence teaches us more than words ever could. Life will throw challenges at you, but there's an old saying, no night lasts forever. When times are tough, don't give up. Like water drops that can eventually break through rock, persistence and patience will open new paths. Why do we only post our best moments on social media? Are we afraid of what others might think? The philosopher Schopenhauer once said, "True happiness comes not from how others see you, but from being truly yourself." We need to be authentic, not actors in someone else's play. Are you afraid of being alone? Think about it differently. If you can find joy in reading a book, listening to music, or drawing a picture, that shows how rich your inner world is. Finally, remember these three truths. Keep growing, but don't lose yourself. Stay humble, but know your worth. Don't fear solitude. It's making you stronger. This is the secret to true happiness, passed down through thousands of years, bridging ancient Eastern wisdom and Western philosophy. Consider this. Some of the world's most successful people spend time alone. Bill Gates takes think weeks in a secluded cabin. Many artists and innovators find their greatest ideas in solitude. Being comfortable with yourself isn't weakness, it's a superpower. Remember, social media shows everyone's highlight reel, not their behind the scenes. Real life isn't about perfect Instagram moments. It's about genuine growth, authentic relationships, and inner peace. In Silicon Valley, they talk about failing forward. In ancient China, they understood this thousands of years ago. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Whether you're building a business, learning a skill, or working on yourself, remember, the journey never really ends, and that's the beauty of it. This is the timeless wisdom that can transform your life, not by making it perfect, but by helping you embrace the beautiful imperfection of growth.